Samson Manufacturing. Today we're going to talk about how to mount your Evolution rail series to your rifle. We're going to start off with the upper receiver that has a low profile gas block. You start by exposing your barrel nut to the bear. We'll take our thermal bushings, which have one end has a complete hole and the other side has a half hole. The half hole goes to the bottom. We're going to apply our thermal bushing to our barrel nut, leaving room for our gas tube in the middle. It locks on just like so around the teeth. We'll take our tube, slide it down over top of your low profile gas block. We'll line up our inside grooves. It just slides right on. The two tabs, anti-rotation tabs, wrap around the upper receiver. We'll time it right with the upper receiver to get a nice smooth lineup. And then we'll take our Allen wrench and tighten her down. I'll start in the back, tighten the back screw first, and then we'll move up to the front. And there you have an Evolution rail mounted. It's simple. Now we'll show how to mount it with a gas block, with an 8-post gas block or a railed gas block even. First you start by removing your 8-post or gas block, exposing the barrel nut. We're going to again put our thermal bushing on. Same thing, the half hole goes at the bottom, the full hole goes at the top, leaving plenty of room for your gas tube to be able to access the upper receiver. We'll take our tube, slide it down the barrel, line up the grooves, time it just right, and tighten her down. Once your rail is tight, you simply slide your gas block or 8-post back onto the barrel, pin it or tighten it, reapply your flash suppressor, and you're set. I have here a Stag Model 8. It's Massachusetts and Connecticut compliant with a pinned on flash suppressor. We're going to start by disassembling the rifle. I'm going to use my Field Survivor 4 toolkit to disassemble the gas piston off the gas block. You have a nice little wrench built in, and you can use the shell extractor to depress the detent. Gas piston rod's out. We'll remove the handguard. We're going to punch out the pins on the gas block. That allows us to slide the gas block all the way forward to the back of the flash suppressor. That gives us all kinds of reality on that barrel. Then what we're going to do is remove the barrel from the receiver, put it in a vise, run our barrel wrench, Now we've just removed the barrel. Now we can remove the delta ring from the back end of the barrel nut and get it out of the way. We'll start with some snap ring pliers. Remove the snap ring, the spring will come off, and then the delta ring. Now you have an exposed barrel nut. Once the barrel is completely removed from the upper receiver, you slide your tube on from the barrel nut end. Make sure your barrel nut is all the way over by the barrel extension. And now you can apply your accessories to your tube. Once you have the accessories in the proper place on your tube where you want them, now you can go ahead and reapply your barrel. We'll slide the tube all the way forward with the gas block. Attach the barrel into the receiver. Now we'll tighten our barrel nut. Once your barrel nut's tight, now you can go ahead and apply your thermal bushings. Again, the half circle goes down, the full circle goes up, leaving enough room for your gas piston or gas tube. Now we can take our Evolution tube, line up the marks, once the Evolution rail is applied to the thermal bushing, we'll go ahead and time it right. Tighten the clamp, starting at the back, and then to the front. Now we're ready to reapply our gas block. Slide it into place, line up the holes, taper pins, and there's our completed upper receiver. We have successfully installed a 7-inch Samson Evolution to a Stag Model 8 with a pinned on muzzle brake. Applied a 4-inch accessory rail on the bottom, a 2-inch accessory rail at a 45 on the right, and our QD swivel point. And there you have it. The Samson Evolution is an alternative to applying a free-floated one-piece tube to a rifle that has a pinned and welded flash suppressor.